Hello guys! Привет! Welcome back to my channel. To get more lessons, don't forget to subscribe. Today we are going to learn imperative. And at the end of the lesson we will practice a little. Let's get started. Урок 21. Повелительное наклонение. Повелительное наклонение. First, let me remind you what the imperative is. The imperative is used to express commands, requests, as in eat, listen, go. In other words, when somebody wants someone or something to do an action. Maybe you already know verbs слушайте, читайте, пишите, скажите. These verbs are in the imperative. Now, let's see what forms imperative has. There are two forms depending on the person or people you are addressing and what pronoun you use, ты or вы. Now, let's see the formation of the imperative. Before converting the verb in the imperative form, you must know if the verb is perfective or imperfective. For imperfective verbs, you need to take the verb with the third-person plural form in the present tense, while for perfective verbs, with the third-person plural form in the future tense. Let's see examples of verbs in the imperative forms and figure out how to form it. Let's read examples, which you can see in the table. Читать, читают, читай, читайте. Делать, делают, делай, делайте. Покупать, покупают, покупай, покупайте. In first three examples, the present stem ends in a vowel. In these examples, the vowel is А. Читают, делают, покупают. Ют is an ending. We drop the ending and add й in singular and те in plural. Читайте, делайте, покупайте. Let's see more examples. Смотреть, смотрят, смотри, смотрите. Просить, просят, проси, просите. In these examples, и and ите are added because the present stem in the verbs ends in the consonant r. In a word смотрят and с in просят. Ят is an ending. И and ите are added when the first person singular is stressed on the ending. Смотрите, просите. If the present stem ends in a consonant and the first person singular is not stressed on the ending, мягкий знак or мягкий знак те are added. For example, готовить. The stem ends in a consonant v and the ending ят is not stressed. Готовь, готовьте. If it's a reflective verb and its stem ends in a vowel, as an example, стараться, add ися and етесь. Старайся in informal form and старайтесь in formal form. If a reflexive verb's stem ends in a consonant, as an example, учиться, add ись and итесь. Учись, учитесь. When using the imperative mood, you should pay attention that you use imperfective verbs in repeated, continuous, or habitual actions, and perfective verbs in the result of the single action. For example, передайте, пожалуйста, соль. Напиши мне свой адрес. Готовь это блюдо почаще. Звоните в любое время. When you suggest doing something together, use the imperative of the verb давать. Давай when talking to one person and in informal style. And давайте when talking to several people in formal tone. For example, давай вместе поиграем. Давайте сходим в кино. Also, пусть is used to form the third person imperative. The structure of the sentence is following. Пусть plus subject plus third person verb in the present or future tense. Let's read examples. Пусть танцуют. Пусть они сходят туда сами. There are irregulars of imperative verbs that you need to memorize. Быть, будь, будьте. Есть, ешь, ешьте. Пить, пей, пейте. Ждать, жди, ждите. Идти, иди, идите. Езжать, езжай, езжайте. Разбить, разбей, разбейте. Дать, дай, дайте. Узнавать, узнай, узнайте. That's all concerning the imperative mood you should know in A1, A2 level. Let's practice a little. First, read the verb and you will have 5 seconds to form the imperative. Then, listen to the right answer and repeat it. Let's get started. Говорить. The right answer is говори, говорите, as the present stem in a word говорят ends in a consonant r. Next. Думать. The imperative form is думай, думайте. The present stem in a verb думают ends in a vowel a. Next verb. Слушать. The imperative form is слушай, слушайте. The present stem in слушают ends in a vowel a. And the last verb. Влюбиться. The imperative form is влюбись, влюбитесь. It's the perfective reflexive verb. The future stem in a verb влюбятся ends in a consonant b. That's why we added these endings. Thanks for learning Russian with me. Спасибо. Пока.